NBC's brutal clear-out of shows has claimed a nostalgic victim as Night Court will not be renewed for a fourth season. The revival of the 1984 sitcom scored a big win when it originally returned, with several original cast members reprising their old roles, but according to viewership figures the shine very quickly wore off, with seasons 2 and 3 seeing a large drop-off in numbers. Warner Brothers Television may decide to try and shop the series around to other networks and streaming platforms, as according to Deadline, there was a strong case made for the show to be given one final season to round out the series. For now, though, the jury has returned its verdict, and only a late appeal can save the show. Season 3 was rounded out on Tuesday with a two-part finale that saw some guest star returns, with Marsha Wardfield returning as Roz and Michael Urie taking on the role of a popular judge, while Simon Helberg brought about another Big Bang Theory nostalgia hit in the second episode. However, Helberg's appearance towards the end of the episode as Abby's husband delivered it to be continued. That will now not be resolved. Clearly, this is another reason why a fourth season is likely to be pushed to other platforms, with the hope that the series can be brought to a proper conclusion in future. After more than 30 years since its original series ended, the return of Night Court was an unexpected addition to NBC's lineup of shows when it returned in 2023. The series was a surprise hit in its first season, thanks to a mix of new stars and returning OG actors such as John Larroquette reprising his role as Dan Fielding. However, once the nostalgic hit began to wear off, the series failed to maintain a steady audience, and for many the writing was already on the wall that Night Court was one of the less likely candidates expected to survive the network's cull of shows. For those who have checked out the series reviews, it was probably never in doubt that Season 3 would end up being a swan song, as all the reviews were bad, and seemed to be just wishing for the show to drop the gavel before things could get any worse. Now, at least those people have had their request granted.